Was good, y'all. Y'all already know we are back. Hopefully the audio is cool this time. I've been trying to tweak things with the setup and everything, because I know some of my videos are kind of low when it comes to certain parts, and then it gets really high on certain parts. I'm trying to work that out for y'all. But listen, one of my favorite reactors, who is also a rapper as well, ScruFaceJean. If you haven't heard of ScruFaceJean, I need y'all to go pay attention to his channel, because he is definitely good at critiquing, reviewing, and rapping. You know, he understands the culture of hip hop better than any of the other reactors that I do watch and listen to. You feel me? He is definitely really good. He understands the hip hop culture, he understands the mainstream culture, he understands the underground culture, he understands the battle rap culture. And then, like I said, he's a rapper himself. He opened up for Kendrick Lamar years ago. I know that story. I wasn't there, but I know that story. So this dude has a different understanding about hip hop. Now, with this, what we're reacting to today is a diss track towards Drake. You feel me? I'm on a diss track rant. Like diss tracks are crazy good. I've been going back and listening to old diss tracks like Tory Lanez versus Jordan Lucas. Of course, the Drake and Kendrick, I go back to that frequently. When Pusha T and Gilly the Kid both killed Lil Wayne. And just the other day, I was bumping Funk Volume. What y'all know about Funk Volume, man? Huh? When they faced Horseshoe Gang. What y'all know about that, man? Hobson, Jaron Benton, Dizzy Wright. Come on, don't play with me, man. Don't play with me. But we're gonna get into this because ScruFaceJean has a lot to say to Drake right now about that whole legal situation, about the lawsuit that's been placed on not even Kendrick, not even the dude that dissed him. The lawsuit against UMG. But what happened was ScruFace is actually mad because, and I feel this cold-heartedly. I feel this. Drake decided to drop YouTubers' names to throw them under the bus, even though, you know, Drake, you did hit up Kai Cenat and told him to stay on stream when you dropped Family Matters. Like, we really suing UMG and YouTubers for defamation when you basically did the same thing to Kendrick? This is what reactors do. We react to music. And it wasn't like most of the reactors didn't like his stuff, because we loved your stuff, actually. We really liked your diss tracks towards Kendrick. It's just Kendrick did 20 times better. But we expected that, though. Like, they're two different type of rappers. You feel me? But, you know, whatever. But anyway, let's get into the ScruFaceJean Opp List. The Revenge of the Reactors. First reaction. Let's get it. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Headphones on. I'm gonna try and make this as smooth as possible so that way we can have even audio through the whole video, okay? I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking. Let's turn this up for me. Alright, here we go. Play.
Screw.
Hey, whoop his feet, Screw.
Curtis King.
Do that for us.
They got you on an Opp List.
Jay Black.
You ain't gonna...
That's another good one. Especially in the battle rap culture. Jay Black's another good one. Curtis King, I listened to his response to Joey. That was good. You made me a fan with that one. I never heard of you before. Now I do. You feel me? So, hey, shout out to you, Brody. But Jay Black, that's another good one that y'all need to hear out and listen to.
Like that, Screw. Finish your food, man. Cook, nigga, cook.
Pack 'em out, Screw.
Hey, Screw. Pack 'em out.
Hey, bro, it's time to pack.
Yup, Big Dipper. That's ScruFace's brother, little brother, I think.
It's goofy up.
It's all happening.
Yeah. I'm Dante. Okay.
Shout out to
Favi.
R.I.P. to the Woo.
Pop.
Too many vultures inside my coach. I'm just here to provoke you. Niggas been eating, but niggas been poachers. Tell them the time is over. Hey, is you dumb? Is you stupid? Can't you tell that it's a movement?
Okay. We're gonna talk about this in my analysis. Because this is okay. Hold on. Let me turn this down just a little bit. I I seen it look like it started to peak a little bit. All right, now let's go.
Hot shit, I'd have made it on the Opp List.
First of all, that Opp List, hold up.
It's a movement. Hot shit, I'd have made it on the Opp.
First of all, 50 Cent is one of the biggest trolls. Boy, look, listen. He is petty. So I don't think Drake has an actual Opp List. I think 50 Cent just put this out here to kind of provoke and instigate, personally. But let's rock with it. Yeah, ScruFace made it on here. Let's see. Hold on, let me see. Absol, don't. Drake really don't want to with Absol. Adidas, Day Free, Daylight, DeMar DeRozan, Future, Donald Glover. That's right. Childish Gambino and Donald Glover. He had made a diss track a couple months ago, I want to say, off his newest album. Omarion. Oh shit. What did Omarion do? Playboy Cardi. We knew about Playboy Cardi because he took Playboy Cardi off the song No Face. Rick Ross, Rockefeller, ScruFace, Serena Williams. Yeah, I don't know why, man. Drake showing his inner Karen. We can't even call him Drake anymore. He's Aubrey. Let's keep it going. He's Aubrey.
You can make it on my Opp List. Got lit, I'd have made it on the Opp List. Got hit, cause you made it on my Opp List. I pull up with 37 niggas like what's the dirt? No conversation, just up and burst. Before I let up a rap in a fucking hearse. They gon' kick the bucket cause we'll bucket first.
I don't have to talk about it a lot. I'm gonna just pause on the bars because y'all can read the bars low key. First of all, I do like this flow that he's going with. A heavy New York drill or UK drill, whichever one you want to call it. But for this, because he talked about Pop Smoke and WAVY and all them, that whole New York drill movement that kind of fell off a bit because of death of Pop Smoke. R.I.P. to Wu. Respect to him. But yeah, this is a different flow, and with Screw being in the West Coast, I do like the fact that he's paying homage to the East Coast, a modern East Coast sound. You feel me? So I like this.
Call the fucking nurse. They do it cause they up and let up a rap in a fucking hearse. They gon' kick the bucket cause we'll bucket first. Call the fucking nurse. They do it cause they opportunists just dying of fucking thirst. But I come to work. These vultures encircle the culture. It's time to start hunting birds.
The birds circle the culture. It's time to start hunting birds. Ooh, screw. Oh, we doing this. It's Wabbit season. We doing this. Ooh.
Opportunists is dying of fucking thirst. But I come to work. These vultures encircle the culture. It's time to start hunting birds. And the fucking nerve, cause these niggas is fucking herbs. Use your rap just to up their purse. That's my fucking word. If rap didn't do something with numbers, these niggas be country nerds. Getting gore.
Hip hop is number one for a reason. Like, people love, naturally, the competitive aspect of hip hop. So they gravitate towards it. We're not looking to be the four horsemen or be on the Mount Rushmore. I mean, we are looking to be on the Mount Rushmore of hip hop. But there could be multiple kings, yes, but there's only one GOAT. And in hip hop, we're looking for that one to be the greatest of all time. There's people in that discussion, but there's only one greatest of all time. And with all these people coming into the game now here's how I always break it down with Drake, because I don't have a problem with Drake's music per se. You feel me? Like, the image of Drake himself. Drake is the welcoming committee for new hip hop fans. You feel me? He's a very easy listen. You feel me? He's a very easy listen. He's very relatable in most cases. You feel me? Trust me, I like Drake. He's not dumbed down rap per se. He's not the mumble rap. But he gives you bars that you can follow and bars you can easily listen to. And that's when punchlines come in the way he does. He could give you a little bit of storytelling. He could give you a little bit of singing with the autotune. He could give you a little bit of singing. You feel me? So he's a wide variety of hip hop. He is the welcoming committee for hip hop. He's the easy listen. It's once you start getting down into the nitty gritty where people start to fade away, and then you get to really see those real hip hop fans. Like even with some of the people I work with, you feel me? I expect them to listen to 24K Golden. I expect them to listen to Post Malone. I expect them to listen to Drake. I don't expect them to listen to Griselda. You feel me? Like Benny the Butcher, Westside Gunn, and them will be way too much for my co-workers and friends to understand and really get in there and like. They're way too much. But Drake, easy listen. At the same time, he is vulturing the culture. He is getting in, thinking he's deep, but he's not really that deep to the culture. He's not really respecting the aspect of it. Like, just think with this whole lawsuit. I know I'm ranting right now, but just think with this whole lawsuit. Just imagine if Ice Cube and Eazy-E. What if Eazy-E decided to sue Ice Cube for no Vaseline? What if Jay-Z decided to sue Nas for Ether? What would the conversation be then? You feel me? Like, diss tracks are diss tracks. And right now within the Drake and Kendrick diss tracks, you know, it hasn't been proven that anything is true or false. You know, it's all accusations. It's all, you know, right now people say lies. You know, until proven, it's all just up in the air speculation. Now the difference is, you know, Drake called Kendrick a wife beater, which is terrible. Woman abuse, terrible. A man should never put his hands on a woman. At the same time, a woman should never put her hands on a man as well. But for the sake of this conversation, Drake, you called Kendrick a wife beater. Kendrick called you a PDF file. You feel me? Where I'm going with this is there's no real evidence or proof that Kendrick is a wife beater. Kendrick went on an interview and said, and I think it was with the Breakfast Club, I think. Kendrick went on and said that yes, he cheated on his wife. But don't play about him beating his wife. He's never done that. Don't play about that. He said that on camera. Drake, on the other hand, Kendrick calling Drake a PDF file. There's videos and hints and things of him being weird towards little girls and whatnot. Like the girl he kissed on stage who said that she was 17 and he still decided to kiss her. Now, I know there's people talking about the age of consent of 17 or whatever, but morally, that is a child still. Nah, bro. Millie Bobby Brown. You feel me? The whole show that he co-directs, Euphoria, is about, even though all the actors and actresses are adults, it is still a story about wild ass teenagers. Sydney Sweeney got nude scenes and everything. Having sex and whatnot. All the characters having sex and whatnot. This is a story about teenagers. We ain't trying to see that for real. So it looks a little bit bad. It definitely looks bad on Drake's part. Even though it hasn't been proven that he's done anything like that. But it's still been proven that he's kind of weird. I've been talking too much. Let me get back to this. I'm just talking. Okay. Let's rewind this a bit. Let me get back to this.
They purrs, that's my fucking word. If rap didn't do so much numbers, these niggas be country nerds. Getting gore, sit them down like Torre. Too many y'all can't still breathing. Mask on, no features. Niggas started with the leading Jesus. Why these niggas so egregious? Because we don't use no gatekeepers. We just need to do what they did and treat them like Shabuzi was treated. Fuck them.
Somebody give me a hip on what Shabuzi did or what happened to Shabuzi. I don't think that was a shot at Shabuzi.
Gone, no features. Niggas started with the leading Jesus. Why these niggas so egregious? Because we don't use no gatekeepers. We just need to do what they did and treat them like Shabuzi was treated.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I got it now. Yeah, Shabuzi. Yeah. I mean, look, and I said this in one of my other reactions to music. I think it was Black Odyssey. It was my Black Odyssey reaction. You know, who started a lot of this music, for real, who started a lot of these genres. black people. We don't have gatekeepers in hip hop. We are very open. We're very inviting. Come on in, try your best, do what you do, but we're not going to try and push you out. Kind of the way country kind of did Shaboozey and Beyonce. They kind of pushed them out from the Country Music Awards, even though they both had fire. Beyonce really had a fire album, and it was country themed. Shaboozey definitely had one of the best songs. Did he win an award? I hope he did. But I think they was trying to do something to keep him from being nominated or something like that, because, I mean, from a surface level, for sure, it's because they black, for real. But don't forget who started country, for real. You feel me? Who started a lot of these genres. You feel me? Yeah. Okay, Screw.
Need to do what they did and treat them like Shaboozey was treated. Fuck them. They my sons, no custody plan. Yo, I was looking at my fucking advance. Shout out to the company, man. But I just learned that I'm a company man. Since I'm a coach, I'm just here to provoke you. Niggas been eating, but niggas been poachers. Tell them the time is over. Hey, is you dumb? Is you stupid? Can't you tell that it's a movement?
Is you dumb or is you stupid? Is we finished or is we done? Oh, Birdman ad.
Is you dumb? Is you stupid? Can't you tell that it's a movement? Hot shit, I done made it on the Opp List. Talk shit, you can make it on my Opp List. Got lit, I done made it on the Opp List.
Look at fantastic.
Got hit, cause you made it on my Opp List. I put hands on you bitches like act. Matter of fact,
One of the OV hoes. Academics. You want to talk about a wife beater? And that was caught on camera. You want to talk about a wife beater? It's looking bad, Drake. Your whole team, your whole fan base looking bad.
got hit, cause you made it on my Opp List. I put hands on you bitches like act. Matter of fact, let me switch up that rap. Started out in the village, that's facts. Now my pockets like Livis is back. See these niggas on cam all day, they ain't even really fans.
Now, if Academic's last name is Livingston, and he called him a fat boy, hey, screw you, Petty.
That's facts. Now my pockets like Livis is back. See these niggas on cam all day, they ain't even really fans, y'all fake. We gon' start treating rap like LA. Like, what's a nigga where your grandma stay? And all that some gang shit, but where your roots in this culture, explain it. Do you really love it or you fake it? If it's a ladder, get the ladder, make it dangerous. Let me say this, nigga.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Gang culture really is gang culture, struggle, pain, all that stuff is kind of the roots to what hip hop has become and what hip hop is. It is part of the foundation of hip hop. It's the foundation of a lot of stuff. You feel me? A lot of songs aren't really as happy-go-lucky as you think, and that's in all genres. You feel me? Blues, jazz, you can hear the pain in the way people play some of the instruments. You can hear the pain in what they're saying, what they're speaking about. We have heartbreak music. Some of them R&B songs aren't always about love. It's about heartbreak. You know? So yeah. Explain it. Foundations. Explain it.
Do you really love it or you fake it? If it's a ladder, get the ladder, make it dangerous. Let me say this. Niggas been treating this shit like it's some kind of gold rush. So what? I'ma still overcharge them for what you guys did to the cold crush. Ho.
That's good. Gold rush over. Okay.
Haters and rappers dead, they attack this shit cause the motherfucker owl mad. Niggas been howling at the moon.
I keep pausing. I know I'm already going way too long, but hey, for them to say hip hop is dead, and when Drake said hip hop is in a boring state, and for those that agree with them, that shows me the level of hip hop that you're in. You're not deep in it. You know, you saying hip hop is boring and hip hop is dead. You obviously haven't heard Chromacopia or Alligator Bites Never Heal or You Only Live Once. You haven't heard those albums. You haven't heard of CEO Trail. You feel me? You haven't heard of all these people who've been dropping banger after bang. Vince Staples dropped the album that was phenomenal. You know, Schoolboy Q with Soul Burger. Blue Lips by Schoolboy Q. What are we talking about? Hip hop's boring. Hip hop's dead. No, it is alive and well. Y'all just don't realize it because y'all are Drake fans. Y'all are surface level hip hop fans. You know, it's time to dive deeper. You want to get real? Let's get real. You feel me? Let's get real.
But this what it sound like when the moon howl back. How's that? You get on camera and talk about what niggas do with a bitch. When you on camera, abusing a bitch, stupid as shit. Gotta watch what I react to, cause niggas be suing and shit. Dude is a trick, putting people in some paperwork over some music and shit. I thought it was free slime, and no one should be your court over some music and shit. Niggas funny Willis, put him in the J, man, cause he overwhelping again. He dying in every scene, like over and over. But when is this movie gonna end? Your crew and your friends ain't gonna tell you the truth, but the loot all they do is pretend.
That boy dying in every scene, and he's not wrong. After the whole diss track, diss battle, bruh, every move that he has made has fallen back on his head. And guess who's not saying a damn word? Kendrick Lamar hasn't said anything about the diss tracks. He hasn't said anything about the battle. He don't do podcasts. He don't do Instagram. The only time I seen him post was when he dropped the song and when he announced the tour. That is it. Drake, on the other hand, memes, lawsuits, podcasts. And my issue with him being on podcasts is the fact that he's on podcasts that has nothing to do with the hip hop culture. He's on podcasts. He's on these podcasters' podcasts, talking to podcasters who don't really support him. You feel me? It would have looked a lot better if Drake hopped on a podcast with Ack. If he popped on stream with Ack. If he popped in on stream with Maul, OVO, Maul, and Rory. It would look a lot better because they supported him, they love him, they are OVO fans. You feel me? I'm not gonna call them OVOs, but they are OVO fans. But instead, what Drake did, he hopped on some Canadian YouTuber streamer where dude didn't even know the name of his album, Scorpion, which I did a reaction to that album, Scorpion, and y'all blocked it, which is why I never gave y'all another Drake reaction ever. They blocked it. That was my first copyright strike. What's it? Drake Scorpion. Anyway, dude didn't even know the name of his album. Drake's trying to say, oh yeah, it's the black and white album. The black and white album. And dude's like, what, God's Plan? That's the name of one of the songs. That's not the name of the album. You feel me? What are we doing? And this is what Screw's talking about. You're a vulture. You're using hip hop to build your platform. And Drake, you helped with that. You helped with that. You're a vulture. Screw going in.
But when is this movie gonna end? Your crew and your friends ain't gonna tell you the truth, but the loot all they do is pretend. And this ain't a diss, dog. Oh shit, nah. If it is, all I do is repent. This one for hip hop, cause all summer 25, all I do is revenge.
Yeah, Screw. This is for hip hop right here. Yeah, Screw. Here we go, y'all. ScruFaceJean, Opp List, the revenge of the reactors. Now, here's my analysis. You already know how we do. We're going to get rid of this. Boom. Look at this box, y'all. God, it's heavy. Look at this. Because I don't mess with PDF files, all these bottles that I got, Ciroc bottles, y'all remember how I used to drink? All these bottles that I collected over the years of Ciroc, even though they were nasty, I just like the bottles, honestly. But because I bought them, that's still supporting Diddy, I took them off my shelf. Nope. Because I don't play that. You feel me? I don't play that. You know, even though I wasn't the biggest fan of Diddy, you know, me buying his stuff is supporting him. Me streaming his music supports Diddy. You know, I'm one of those that, you know, I don't actively go out my way to listen to certain people if they did something that I don't agree with. I don't play that game. R. Kelly, I don't go out my way to listen to R. Kelly. Now, if it comes on, you know, it comes on. That's out of my control. You feel me? It's at a party. It's out of my control. I'm not just gonna walk out the party, you feel me? But me, in my time, I'm actively not gonna turn on R. Kelly. You feel me? I'm actively not gonna turn on KR. You feel me? And if y'all don't know who KR is, KR was a West Coast rapper back in the G. Not even back in the G, it was like in the teens. KR was a phenomenal rapper, great rapper. I loved his music, loved every album of his, loved his EPs. Until it came out that he started to be a photographer. Gave photographers a bad rep. Came out to be a photographer, and he took pictures of these models, but it came out that he was sexually assaulting these models. So after that, I started listening to KR. So Drake, I'm telling you right now, OVO fans, I'm telling you right now, if it comes out that Drake is really a pedophile, Drake, you're done in my book. In my book, okay? In my book. And that's how I feel about certain things. I don't support none of that joint. But for this song, ScruFace did his thing. He did his big one. I'm not going to talk too much about it because the lyrics and everything was on the screen. Y'all understand. I'm sure y'all could definitely read and y'all seen what was being said. Yeah, Screw. Screws for the culture. Screws for the culture of hip hop. Screws for the culture of YouTube as well. And Screw didn't start going off until Drake talked about the YouTubers. He brought the YouTubers into it. You feel me? He dropped their names. He low key ratting, even though he planted the seed. And you know, reactors just kind of doing their job for real. Like I said, I felt like I wasn't worthy to get in on the reacting community, or get back into the reacting community when the whole Kendrick and Drake thing popped off, because one, that definitely would have been clout chasing on my end. You feel me? I'm just hopping in when the time is hot. Even though it is a smart move, I respect the culture of YouTube and the reactors. You feel me? They put in hard hours. And me, who didn't put in hard hours at the time, I felt like I wasn't worthy of being in that. So Screw, I'm with you. I understand. Zeus, RDC World, Kai Sinat, No Life Shack, all of y'all, Sean C, Jay Black, John Denton, Mallory Bros, Vibe Villa, Story Move. If she wasn't engaged, boy, oh my god. Anyway, don't worry, I use these headsets for gaming too, so you know it just clicks back in. You know, I play a lot of Xbox, but ooh, I put it upside down. But listen, y'all, hip hop is my favorite genre. I'm a singer at heart. Hip hop is my favorite genre. Don't get it twisted. ScruFace, I love what you did, especially when you brought in the New York drill feel. You came in, even though you're a West Coast dude, that New York drill hit different. Shout out to the Woo, RP Pop Smoke. I was there from the beginning for Pop Smoke. You feel me? Hey, and then I got into 5EO. Then I got into Little TJ and Ice Spice. But you feel me? Taz OB. Don't play with me. Taz OB, don't play with me, man. Don't play with me. Anyway, this was a good response. Screw, you are a rapper's rapper, and I am a fan. I respect your content. I respect your hustle. I respect this whole song. Stand up for the hip-hop community. Stand up for the YouTube community. And we should all follow suit. But anyway, I'm done talking because I talked. My analysis was really during the whole reaction because I was talking. I'll be honest, I was talking. And hopefully I fixed the audio. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure y'all leave a like, subscribe to your boy, comment what you want to see next, and share your boy on Like a Hoe. And in the comments, man, let me know what your favorite diss track is. What your favorite diss track was. Past, present. I've been listening to a lot of diss tracks lately. Like I told you, Funk Volume against Horseshoe Gang. Playboy Cardi versus Benji Blue Bills. Hey, Benji. Hey, Rage. When you gonna get paid? Hey, Rage. If you wanted to win, why they bring you? Hey, Rage. Hey. I want to get big enough to where I can just sit in on one of those things that Playboy Max and A-Rage actually do. The song versus stuff. Right? That look like that goes way too hard, bro. That's crazy. I love y'all. Peace out.
Still move around in my city, cause I came from the city. Tell them niggas I was made in my city. Don't get sprayed in my city. Slayed in my city, chase a bag. Niggas had to get paid in my city.